Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. I'd like to say Happy New Year. I'm thankful to God that we've reached 2021. I do not take it for granted. I'd like to appreciate God, and I'd like to tell everyone, do not forget to tell God thank you. I trust that we all are grateful. After 2020 is out, we are now in 2021. Let us be grateful and thankful. Today, basically, I'd like to speak about our goals, and just to remind people, I know at the beginning of the year we normally make goals and plans, and sometimes we don't attain them by the end of the year. We are told it's important to write things down. So I'd like to encourage you, try and have goals, but do not have goals that are so unrealistic that will make you even scared when you think of them. Let them be just simple things. Let them be simple things, like something like you can say, I'll be grateful every day when I wake up, and I'll just say thank you for good health, thank you for good life. I will increase maybe in my fasting, I will increase my fasting life, I will increase my prayer life. They can be just simple things. And just in case you miss out a little bit, do not punish yourself. Just pick up from where you stopped and start again. And these goals that I'm talking about, remember, we've been taught a lot, and we're normally told it's important to make SMART goals. When you use the acronym SMART, it will assist you to know the kind of goals to make. S stand for SMART, M stand for measurable, A stands for achievable, R stands for realistic, and T stands for time bound. So it's important to have those SMART goals. Make sure that you make goals that are SMART. Do not just say something that is completely in the open. You can tell yourself, I'll be able to pray on a daily basis. And prayer, it doesn't mean you have to make a long prayer. Just waking up and saying thank you, Lord, for giving me this day, that is enough. You've appreciated God, you've acknowledged God, and you're starting your day with your God. It's measurable because you've made it on a daily basis. You've said on a daily basis, so you've kind of measured it. It's attainable, it's achievable. Short, just saying thank you, it's very achievable. It's not unrealistic. You have not said every day you'll be waking up and going to the church in the morning to thank God. No, because that is unrealistic. It's not achievable for everyone. And I've already talked, it's about it being realistic. You can, and it's time bound. In the morning, you'll make those. So it's very important. Make SMART goals. Make goals on a daily basis. It can be something as simple as, I will not leave dirty plates in the sink before sleeping. I will clean them on a daily basis. I will ensure that I improve on my, maybe, reading. I will try and read one book per month. I will try and learn something new. And it doesn't have to be something like so technical. You can learn something new, but just finding out about another country, finding out about another tribe, finding out about other people. You've learned something new. Finding out about another career, another sport, activity, you've tried. So let us plan, let us make goals. I'm really, really appreciative to God for giving us 2021. The God I pray, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, I'm really grateful that 2021 is here. We've crossed well. Our family members are well. We have good plans. We see a bright future, and we hope everything is going to work out perfectly well and differently by the grace of God. So kindly write down your goals. See how many you'll manage. And by the way, these goals, normally you do not have to do them at the beginning of the year. You can do them in the middle of the year, any time of the year. You can write goals. You can have daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, long-term and short-term goals, yearly goals, 5-year goals. By writing them down, it will really help you when you achieve them to reflect back. I'd say I have a book that I opened in 2009 where I normally write my stuff. It's a big book. I write my budget and I write just some of the things that I intend to do. And when I read it back from 2009, we are now in 2020. When I read back, I normally look at some of the things and it really helps me to be grateful. Because I see, wow, I achieved this. But looking at those things now, it's not like I just see them as normal. Because maybe there was a time it wasn't really practical that I was going to achieve it. But now that's 11 years later, I look back and say, wow, there was a time this thing was a goal to me. Now it's a habit, it's normal. And this I learned by going to a training called, at a place called Peak Performance, a training called Peak Performance. It really assisted me. I came out with something and I'm grateful for that. So write down, look back, even go back to your last year's goals. Don't just live in the open, in the blank. Look back at your last year's goal, previous years, and ask yourself, did I manage this? And if you didn't manage, what can you do better maybe to achieve it? Or even should you maybe re-strategize and change that goal? Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Don't stress out yourself. Be optimistic this year. Do not worry. Worry will not add anything to your life. It will only add sicknesses and high blood pressure and diseases. Tell God thank you and look for a positive day, positive week, positive month, positive year. Let's do it on purpose. You might not feel like it, but just do it. On a daily basis, when you look back at the end of 2021, you'll appreciate. Thank you. Do not forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.